Welcome to Greenkeepers, where we provide tips for small businesses. I'm Bryce Gill, Assistant Editor for Green Industry Pros, and here with me is the author of Appify Your Business and founder and CEO of SquareStack, Bill Furlong. But before we jump into today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you are updated every time we post a new video. So let's jump right into today's video. In chapter 2, you mentioned app functionalities, and they were listed like social media management, productivity and project management, e-commerce, all of those things. What are some key apps that are must-haves for small landscaping business?
Sure. So great question. And we've obviously done our research with your team and talked to many of your subscribers about what they use and where their pain is and their challenges. And I could say sort of the minimal entry point here is every small business owner, whatever industry you're in, has 4 to 6 basic tools. And they start with your bank, your credit cards, your QuickBooks or whatever accounting system you have, followed by marketing tools. So typically you are already online with your bank, with the credit card systems you use to pay bills, as well as your accountants on QuickBooks or something like it. You're already invested in software. You may not know how much you're paying a month, quite frankly, but you are committed to software systems. The next layer we see that most small business owners have is some sort of marketing, CRM, email service providers. So that's the second layer of tools that are central to what we call the app stack, or tech stack is it's called in larger circles. What's interesting is the landscape folks we've talked to is they go, well, yeah, I do have a stack. And so that sort of recognition and acknowledgement that I am already invested, whether it's a few $100s a month to $1,000 a month, that this is a significant investment we're already making in our small business. So the idea that you're using GreenApps to really understand that investment, and by the way, it's only $10 a month that we offer it to the subscribers of GreenApps. So this additional cost to make all that other software work is a no-brainer. So, and then when you get into the half dozen apps that you're already using, we also have what we call an app marketplace. And the app marketplace, think Google Store for small business. So within this app marketplace, you can shop for other apps. The next level of software investments go into project management, possibly, where you look at a Basecamp or a Slack. Then you may get into recruiting software. You know, many small businesses use ZipRecruiter or Indeed.com. So those are levels that you look at. And then the very interesting and the most compelling part of our partnership with you at Green Industry Pro is that GreenApps also will be housing applications that are used in the landscape industry. So over the course of our partnership, you're going to see more apps from companies like Toro, 360 Solutions, which is a turnkey landscape-only suite of software. There's also a company called Total Green Solutions, which is built for the landscape industry. So we're going to be this educational reference platform for all the tools that are being presented to the landscape small business community. And GreenApps will be that conduit to all that relevant information.
Awesome. So that tip of the day today, the $1 million question, let's zoom in. Why GreenApps? Over any other software, why GreenApps?
Yes, GreenApps is what we call agnostic, right? You're able to connect any and all different apps you use, no matter who the vendor is, into one place. And believe me, as a small business owner myself, the most painful job is moving from one software to another. And so there's tools out there where you have to move all your vendors to their one platform. And that's not only very expensive, but very painful. So again, this agnostic nature of you can connect any apps and all are our major value proposition.
That's all the time we have for today's tip. Make sure to tune in next week where Bill and I talk about what apps are needed to build and grow a company.